Alright, welcome back. So, let's continue where we left off. I'm sorry I didn't upload on Saturday or Sunday. You see, Sunday was my birthday, and honestly, time just went by. Alright, so let's go back. Mr. Payne, please have Mr. Tante take the witness stand. Yes, Your Honor. That was great, Mr. Wright. You're doing what I do best. Just doing what I do best, which is flying by the seat of my pants. Dismantling the case is yours. Do you think you can handle it? I look forward to seeing you try. Man. I finally drawn Mr. Tante back onto the witness stand. Looks like you'll get your wish, little man. Now watch me take your lies apart. Alright. Okay. Mr. Tante, I'm afraid we have a few more questions for you. I understand the situation, Your Honor. I was keeping a close eye on the proceedings from the gallery. The allegations are laughable.
Objection!
Objection! I wouldn't be laughing if I were you, Mr. Tante. The message in blood matches your ID number. Ooh! The same ID number that is in the bomb transport case. Such a far-fetched theory, no better than a tangled ball of wires. I have them all untangled for you in no time at all. You were the first person on the scene after Detective Arme left her message in blood. You were the only one who could have hidden the writing and then used it again later. I see it 2 times. But then, let me ask you, do you have any proof that Detective Arme wrote that message? Well, do you? What's with the proof that Detective Arme's message is to, let's see, analyze the handwriting or analyze the DNA? DNA, duh! Your Honor, I request that the DNA be tested before on the blood itself. Once we know whose it is, it will be obvious as to who wrote the message. Oh, hiding behind a mask, I see. You're gonna lose now. Very well. Bailiff, please put in a request for a DNA test with the forensics team. Yes, Your Honor. It will take some time before we have the results of the analysis. Until then, let's hear more from the witness. I would like nothing more, Your Honor. I want the court to hear how ridiculous the defense's theory is. Ridiculous? Alright, let's hear your testimony then. After the explosion. I admit I was the first one on the scene after the explosion. But there was no bloody writing there at the time. Anyway, there was no way Detective Arme could have written it. She was struck here. She struck her head on the rubble and died near the courtroom entrance. She was too far away from where the bloody message was found. Okay, so which one am I gonna do? So you're saying the victim's body was nowhere near the victim where the victim's writing was? Precisely. It is as plain as day that she could not have written it. That's true that the body was discovered near the entrance to the courtroom. Please have a look at the crime. As you can see, there's blood on the rubble near. She must have died after hitting her head. I see. Alright then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Do you have any idea what it takes to take my infathomable testimony apart? Okay. I don't know. You guys gotta help me, even though you're the jury. You're my jury. Oh, come on! I mean, I was the first one on the scene after the explosion. Oh, wait. First, I'm saving this. I'm not messing up this badly. I meant I was... I'm gonna...
Hold it!
Hold it! Why were you the first person on the scene? The security area. It's regulatory for a bomb disposal specialist to enter first. In other words, you had the opportunity to alter the bloody writing gun, didn't you? Well...
Objection!
Oh, come on! Who's gonna say it? Don't interrupt. Mr. Tunt is about to give the testimony that will show you just how... Okay, I hate that guy. Darn, I think he was just about to say something interesting too. When I went and saw the aftermath, it was a disaster. Okay. Oh wait, no, I know. But there was no bloody writing.
Hold it!
Hold it! Were you able to tell this even with those Googles on? Okay, with these Googles, there is no way I could have missed something like that. I can see quite well with them. In fact, I see every hair on your spiky head. Oh, you have a few grays, Mr. Wright. What? Honestly, you're always working so hard keeping Wait a minute, I don't have any gray hairs, and he's lying.
Objection!
I can't object to that, unfortunately. Please don't tell me you're gonna... Alright, continue. Okay, anyway, there was no way to have to... Why do you think that? If she didn't write it, then who did... Okay. I feel we can him there. Alright, not that. But there was definitely right here. Let's see what we have to present. Let's see. Her autopsy says, cause of death. Trauma by the back of the head by impact with between a bomb, the tail, or a missing remote. The transport case. Alright, I'm gonna give it a go. Okay. Those ones don't prove anything. Okay. Oh my god. I know it has to be. Oh my god, this is so hard because honestly That's it! Let me see the map one more time. Dang. Okay. Here's my idea. The courtroom diagram of North 4 shows basically no rubble near the entrance. Although this is not gonna make good. Come on, I don't know what to do. Oh man. I know she had to do it. Let's try.
Objection!
Okay, sorry, Judge. Alright, then. Okay. Let's think about this. So basically, Alright. Her body had to have been moved by the victim. We know that much. But I want to say it has nothing. What else would it be? There's no way that... There's gotta be something to prove that he moved it. First one. Okay, first one to see. That's not gonna help at all. There was no bloody writing at the time. We have to object to that, but why? I'm gonna try this. Apollo's assault photo, which clearly shows that it just says more than woods. Alright, let's go try.
Objection!
Why? If there's no right, there's something odd about the witness statement, and this is the evidence that will prove it. This is so horrible. Alright. We gotta figure this out. Well, I gotta figure this out really because you're watching me. What would I do? Okay. Wait. Gotta be something. There was no bloody writing. There has to be something for it. Armless autopsy, bomb, phone fancy, remote, phone transport case, diagram, assault. Okay, I seriously have no idea. Okay, I thought I was gonna change or something. Okay. Right at the time. Alright. There's gotta be a way we can prove that. know it has to be something here. Object. Bomb. Tail.
Objection!
Dang it. I might need to restart. Console! Okay, so I think it wants me to present something here, but what? Wait.
Hold it!
A bomb can inflict damage now. Okay, it wants me to present something right here. Okay, going for it.
Objection!
Yes, it's the autopsy! You're a terrible liar, Mr. Tante. Take a look at the autopsy, specifically the part of the detective's head injury. Cause of death, trauma to the back of the head caused by a impact with a flat object. Yes? What about it? Now take a good look at the bloody piece of rubber. It's sharp and pointy. Hey, you're right, boss. It is pointy. Just like your... Ah, come on. That is odd. What could be the meaning of this contradiction? I believe it means the victim did not hit her head on a piece of rubble. The blood stain you see is just another fabrication. It's the purpose to mislead us into thinking the victim died near the courtroom entrance. Are you claiming the culprit moved the body? That's exactly what I'm claiming. The victim hit her head at other location, most likely on the floor or some other flat, and this location was somewhere near where the bloody writing was found. In that case, she definitely could have written the message. Your Honor, I have the results of the blood stain analysis. Ah, very good. Good time. Let's take a look at that. According to the report, the message was written in the detective's arm-raised blood, and, as the defense claimed, only the parts of the message that were added afterwards were written by Mr. J's Justice Report. It would appear that the defense assertion is correct after all. Bloody writing analysis added. Alright! I like this. Yes, you did it! We were right, boss. All we have to do is drive it home. Oh, I'll have to take a good look at that bloody writing analysis. Okay, the thing important. Mr. Conte, it's now apparent that you were told several lies in the court. I hope you have some sort of explanation for yourself. Tell the truth and fib. Fib. You... Fine, I will confess. You will? But then... Why are you so calm? Actually, that's true. This time, I'll tell the truth. Oh, come on. Let's see what kind of malarkey he pulls up. The truth. It's true that the Detective Army wrote my ID number. She's very plainly wrote. Okay, I was shocked, but I did not detonate the bomb. Liar! The Detective Army must have mistaken me for the real bomber, not one to accuse me. I moved the body, covered the writing. My bad. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm really thinking. I'm trying to think. Well, what would be? What would I be able to present? What's wrong with you? Can I consult? Cross-examination. The truth. Okay. Wait. Actually, let me check on something. I forgot to check my court record. Okay. Blade writing analysis. Well, proves that. She plainly wrote. Oh wait, sorry. Still looking at the evidence. I need to find the case. Okay, L1015R. Wait, can I consult? No, I can't. Actually, there's something also wrong with that. I see it. Alright, bloody writing analysis. Okay. Let's see. Bloody writing analysis proves that the blood of the writing to be of the victim, Candace Armade, age 27. However, the lines were added later. Why would there be lines added?
Objection!
Just wanted to make me doubly sure that L10 is really what you saw in the writing. Yes, it's very clear, said. But that's odd, because that's not what I see.
Objection!
What on earth are you babbling about now? Wasn't it you who claimed the bloody writing was his ID number in the first place? Take a good look at the photo in the bloody writing analysis. Tell me, what does it say? L1... blah. Something's missing, isn't it? Oh, and that is something is the R. What's the meaning of this, Mr. Tate? You can clearly Oh, right. Okay, that's not what I was going to say. I was going to go... It was just slipped my finger, my bad. Come on, come back, my beautiful contradiction. Mr. Wright, I'm not sure it was just about... Okay. You have to... I says he's extremely aggravated, almost panicked. He does look pretty flustered. Oh my god, what would you... Well, Mr. Wright, it appears it was nothing more than a mere mistake. I don't know. Did he really just make a typo? Did Mr. Tante really see it? I want to say he saw it. Man. I tried to intimidate. Oh, God, get it. Cords of steel? No, I'm not trying to intimidate. To copy his cords of steel. Although I have no idea what that would mean, really. Alright. Just getting recharger for the 3DS. Alright. Okay. I propose that Mr. Tiny really did see the letter R. But the photo clearly shows the R. There is no R. But Your Honor, actually, just the opposite. The photo shows that Mr. Tante actually could have seen the R. If you're gonna make it clean. Alright, obviously.
Take that!
Please look here. Right here. I see it. Just on the edge. Where... Okay. That's the R that Mr. Tante saw.
Objection!
It's true that the witness wears some very odd goggles, but that does not mean his eyesight is bad, nor his brain power. What part of the smudge looks like an R?
Objection!
Objection! But what Mr. Tante saw wasn't that little smudge. There was a hole and a complete R before the floor was damaged by the explosion. Oh well. That explains it. Huh? Care to explain what you mean? Because you propose that everything happened the exact opposite order. Yep. That's because the way it really went down. The timing of when the R was written turns everything about the case around. Now then, if the floor was damaged by the explosion, when was the writing? Before the explosion? With the blood message running off the edge of... We can only conclude that it was written before the explosion. But that's ridiculous! If that were true, it overturns your own premise. That's right, it does. In fact, it turns everything upside down. The victim was not killed by the explosion in the courtroom. She was killed before the explosion ever occurred! That's right, Are you eyeing my people? Jury, this man is guilty. Or, well, not really guilty at the moment, because I can't prove that. What kind of preposterous claim is it? Have you forgotten that the victim's body was found at the scene of the explosion?
Objection!
Objection! True, but consider this scenario. She was hit on the head and killed before the explosion, or even before the trial began. Her body was subsequently placed in the courtroom after the bombing had just occurred. That way, it would have been made to look like she was the victim of the blast. What? It sounds like we better look into what the victim was doing before the trial. Mr. Payne, did anyone see our Detective Army before the trial? Let's see. According to the police report... here it is. One person saw the victim before the trial. And that person was Ted Tonante. Wait, what? No one besides Tetsunate saw the victim? That appears to be the case, Your Honor. Oh, you're sweating now. Awesome. Tell us the truth. I would like now to ask the court to recall something. Specifically, Mr. Conte's words from yesterday. It was when Detective Arme were transporting the bomb. Oh my. Mr. Tante, just before the trial, you were with the victim. The two of you were together at the scene of the crime, courtroom number 4. Ah! Your lies! Your Honor, the defense requests a new testimony from Mr. Tante. We wish to hear what he has to say about his whereabouts just before the trial. Mr. Tante, your testimony, please. My testimony? There is no need for... He's completely unnerved, Mr. Wright. You must have hit him a nail in the head. Because of... all I did was transport the bomb to the courtroom. I told you a blind... The blasting... It was the courtroom with the victims because of work. I swear, I was only transporting the bomb there.
Objection!
Objection. And you and the victim were alone together at the scene of crime. In other words, you certainly had the opportunity to commit murder, did you not?
Objection!
Tis tis. Do you always leave yourself open to attacks, Mr. Wright? What now, Mr. Payne? Yes, Mr. Conte had the opportunity to kill the detective, but an important piece of assertion is missing. What important piece? The murder weapon. What do you claim? Ah, come on. Okay, okay, yes, you need a weapon to commit a crime, huh? Ah, yes. That's right. I didn't have any sort of thing that could use them as a murder weapon on me. I couldn't possibly kill Detective Arme. Do you really have nothing to use as a murder weapon? Wait, what is that, Athena? Let's look at all the victims' autopsy report. I'm hoping there's something here that could point us in the right direction. Trauma to the back of the head with a flat object. All that you would need is a flat surface, right? A heavy block. I think I can. I think it was... It's either the... It might have been the case, but I think the case is too heavy. Get out of that bomb, because bomb is really square. Alright. Let's see what we have. I'm choosing the bomb. It's too heavy to lift that solid. Mr. Tante, you say you didn't have anything that the court could have used as a weapon. In fact, you had the perfect thing. What? What the devil are you talking about? You had this. That's the bomb! I thought you were trying to prove that the victim wasn't killed by the bomb blast. No, Your Honor. The bomb blast? No, but I believe Candace Arme was killed with this bomb. Yes. The blunt object that delivered the fatal blow to the head. Yeah! Stop pulling wires with your teeth. Please recall the description of the head. Trauma to the head caused by the impact with a flat object. We assumed this injury sustained when her head hit the floor. But the blow from any flat side of this bomb could have... That's true. And I think I remember seeing the bomb like having cracked glass. Whoa! Calm down! What's with him? Then show me some proof! Where's the evidence that I hit the victim with the bomb? Ugh! He's right. I don't have any... Yes, we do. The bomb had cracked on the timer. Too bad. The bomb blown to bits. It's long gone. Boom! Game over. Yeah! Okay, he's panicking. Mr. Wright, Is there nothing on the bomb in the photo? Yes. But yes, made contact. That's definitely a possibility. But unless we find a fragment of the victim's blood on it. Wait. The time! The time matches perfectly! By setting the bomb off it. Where in the world do I... The autopsy! At times like this, I gotta change gears and look at things differently. Instead of looking at things he has, I should be looking for a way to expose the things he did hide. Murdered... Police body. Which means... there was something to keep hidden. I say it's the autopsy report because this bomb clearly shows that the person died between 8 and well, the clock on when the crack. I'm gonna present this mostly because
take that.
Mostly because present the autopsy mostly because the bomb had cracked and the photo on the side, the timing on the side had said 8 to 56. But she died, it's on her autopsy, it says she died between 8 and 11. Your Honor, we've all been overlooking. If the murder took place before the trial, then Mr. Tiny would have had to hide the body somewhere during the trial. Hey, you're right, if we can figure out exactly, we might be able to find some evidence we can pin him down with. So where could Mr. Tiny have hidden the... Okay, let's see. I need to... There's only one thing, really.
Take
the
that!
transport case. The box no one would touch if they were... Mr. Tante. Yes, what is it? Do you have finding some evidence to... Yep. No, you're the one who's gonna show it to me. Come again? You heard me. Now show me what's inside the bomb transport case. What? Why? No! There's no need! I got it now. Just before the trial, you killed the victim with a blunt object. Then you placed her body in the ruins of the courtroom. Yeah, I'm pretty sure people would notice if you left a dead body in the courtroom, dying. Clearly, you were trying to make it look like he died in closing. But where was the body hidden during the trial? Oh, I found that! The answer is right here. Inside the box made of thick alloy plating that can withstand any impact. No, that's completely false! If it's false, you should have no objections to showing us what your transport is. So let's open it and take a look inside, shall we? Let's go! Come on, jury! Let's all want to see... Hold it! Wait, who said hold it? Okay, what do you have to say? Let's not. Not if you value your life. What? Remain calm and listen carefully. The bomb will detonate in 5 minutes. What? Huh? I repeat, this will detonate in 5 minutes. What's going on? You're gonna blow up. Your Honor, I recommend you adjourn this trial before this bomb goes off. Mr. Tunte, are you threatening me? I am the only one who can disable this bomb. Mr. Conte, didn't you say that you were... that's just a fake? I did, but I also lied. This is the real deal. But it was used to blow up, wasn't it? Okay. How do you know it was the real that blew up the courtroom? Huh? The bomb that blew up the courtroom was different. Was a different one. One that I made. What? Then... Anyway, take it. Just look before... Just before the trial, I took it and stuffed out and stuffed the animal and put my own bomb into it. That was the bomb that exploded. Okay. Do you really expect us to believe a crazy story like that? The H1 is so unique, I've never seen anything like it. It sounds unique that I could not have replicated it. So, I just had to have it. Besides, did anyone look inside the stuffed animal during the trial? Did anyone check to see if... That's true, but I want to see something about yours. I must confess, no one opened the stuffed animal to check. So there really is a possibility the bomb was switched. No, not a possibility, a certainty. So you have the real bomb with him this whole time? You had better get out of here while you can. No, he's faking it. Order, stay calm, people! No! Well, maybe. But don't worry, I'm staying ground, I'm staying. Oh, come on, jury. If you guys left too, you're cowards. It just... That horrible explosion the other day. The judge looks like he's about to book it for the nearest exit any second. And Mr. Payne... That is... Ah! Wimp! And he's off. Mr. Wright, what do we do? That's not the real bomb! The real bomb had... Stand my ground. The other one's run like a yellow bell or something. Well... Huh. Farewell. Don't worry. I'll live. Hold it! You're not going anywhere, Mr. Tante. Ho? Your Honor, there's no reason to be afraid. The bomb is a fake. Are you sure, Mr. Wright? No more than your famous bluffing, even at the risk of your own life. Mr. Wright! None of your bluffing now. Not at a time like this. Lives are on the line here. I'm not bluffing, and I have the proof. You do? Yes, of course, Your Honor. It's right here, the photo. It proves that Mr. Tante's bomb is not the real... Really? Out with it, then. Immediately. This grading.
Take that!
The display on the timer of the bomb is broken. Most likely, it was broken when Mr. Tante used the bomb to attack Miss Harmon. But the display on the bomb in front of us is not broken. You're right! Therefore, this is not the real H3000. Mr. Tante was clearly lying when he said he switched the bomb with the stuffed animal. The real blew up in courtroom number 4. The bomb is nothing more than a fake, a model used for training purposes. Ah! Fear not, Your Honor. I will examine the inside of the bomb transport case myself. Please do that, Mr. Wright. No! Stop! Blood. What's that? It's the blood! Just as I expected. Your lies have all been blown to bits, Mr. Tante. I confide DNA analysis on the blood stain will confirm it's Detective Army's blood, and those results will conclusively prove that you murdered Detective Army. How about it, Mr. Tante? Do you think you can dismantle the decisive evidence? Dismantle it. You're too late. You missed your chance to run, so now you're out of time. The H1 is about to explode. Don't try to threaten us, Mr. Tante. I already proved that the bomb is a fake. It's real. This bomb is the real thing, I'll tell you. The real. Okay, he's going into madness. Mad Bomber, party of one. It's the time. It's about to blow. I have to disarm it. I'll have to take it apart. I can disarm it. I can take it apart evidence. I can take apart bombs. I can dismantle. 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 I'm not gonna make it. The only thing left to do. Stop. What the? Okay, I think they might have been the real deal then. Is he okay? Made it. Your eyes blew up. Game over. Dismantle attempt failed. You lied. It was not real. My love has been blown to pieces. It's all that stupid woman's fault. I was selling the bombs. I disarmed on the black. I tried to take this one. She just had to know, didn't she? She confronted me in courtroom number 4 that day. That's why. That's why I had no choice. You were selling bombs on the black market. That's illegal. Before I knew it, I was doing. I hit it. It was all my fault. While I looked for a place to hide her body, she left a message in her own blood. The trial was about to start, so I didn't have time to clean up. And now all this. I thought for sure I could disguise her death with an explosion. Then, the stupid defense attorney started sticking his nose into my business. After my testimony yesterday, I walked to courtroom number 4 and found the kid all up in the bomb transport case. That's when I snuck up behind him and BAM! That's when the idiot police arrested that little girl. I thought for sure I could pin it all on her. Why? Oh, why? Crime does not pay, sir. Mr. Ted Tante, you are hereby under arrest on the suspicion of courtroom bombing and the assault of Mr. Justice. Your innocence or guilty will be determined at a later trial. Really? We can prove it right here. Then, I see that members of the public have returned to the gallery. One person, however, seems to still be running far, far away. Sad. Be that as it may, I will now announce Miss Juniper's verdict. Not guilty. I like the confetti. I hope you're happy. Smiling. Thank you. There we go. Victory! Victory. You sat in the thief by running away. You should be. Well, I guess in this location. Court is adjourned. Oh god, thank you so much. Although one thing doesn't make sense at all. Where's the remote? You did it, boss. Yeah, I guess we managed to pull it off somehow. So many mysteries, cleared all up at once. It's amazing. It sort of worked out that way, didn't it? That's not the kind of thing that usually just works out. You made it happen. And that's the way old prosecutor hightailed it out of here. That was great. Mr. Wright? Athena? Thank you so much thank you for everything you did for me. I'm so happy for you, Judy. Now you can go back home to the forest in peace. I hope the both of you will come and visit me sometime. That'd be nice. Thank you for the invitation. I don't know, Mr. Wright. I'm not so sure you can make it all the way up to Junie's house. How high up do you live again, Junie? Around 3,000 feet, I think. What? That's a forest, that's a mountain! It kinda is. But you know, boss, there's something that still bothers me about the case. One little mystery we never got around to solving. Oh, yeah, I was worried about that too. Is this still...
Take that!
Where's the switch? Yeah, I was wondering where it disappeared to. Maybe Mr. Jones just got rid of it somewhere. Yeah, it's pretty big thing to leave unsolved though. Yep, well, let's leave it up to the police and fire. For now, we have to celebrate our not guilty verdict. Yeah, you're right. Hey, no, Junie, shall we go report the good news? You know, to that certain someone? Okay. Huh? Her grandmother? No, silly, to Apollo! Even I got that one. Alright. Well, why don't we all go stand in the hospital? Great idea. I bet he's bored out of his mind. Okay. And so the courtroom bombing case came to a close. But the next trial was just about over the horizon. There's never a dull moment with so many lawyers in the office, that's for sure. Apollo Justice, Athena Sykes, and me, Phoenix Wright. Between the three of us, there's no case we can't solve. When our powers are combined, we're an unstoppable team. At least that's what I believe. What? Don't end it with that! But all that changed with what Apollo said to us that day. It was something that would put my faith in us to the ultimate test. What? What? And why do we not have time or date? Hey Apollo, you look good.
Sorry, but I'll be taking a leave of absence.
Wait, what do you mean by a leave?
Leave?
Can you at least give me a reason why?
I can only say that this is something I must settle on my own.
Oh my god, why? What do you need? We can help!
Oh, why, Apollo? Why are you shutting us out?
Man. Cliffhanger. What happened to you, Apollo? Ever since you put that jacket on, you've changed. And now, for whatever reason, all my mind keeps doing is return to the day I first met you. What's a jacket, anyway? We had tackled our first case together. He and I, this past spring. And as we did, I came to know who he is and how he thinks. It was a very particular case, one in which the victim was killed by a mystical creature. Okay. End of episode 1. Alright, well, I'm saving the game. I'll end this episode here, mostly because I'm pretty sure it's already super long. So, I'll see you again next time, and hopefully we'll start case 2. And I might be going back in time for a little bit. So, we'll see you next time. Comment, like, subscribe. I'm sorry I did not upload again on Saturday or Sunday. I wanted to, but I don't know. Got too busy. And let's see. Anything else? I'm not sure if you guys watch my Pokemon videos. I'm not sure when I'll make another one. That might take a while. That might be a while. But either way, I'll focus on Phoenix Wright for right now. Again, comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time on case number 2.